Happy Friday Eve and welcome to the Beamish Blogcast. It's May 15th, 2014, and we have some good news in your forecast today. Finally, the winds calming down a little bit, but just in time for the winds to calm down, temperatures are going up, and we're threatening triple digits heading into the weekend. More on that in a bit. Want to show you some of the Tucson weather trends this month with plus minus. Talked about this on Twitter, at Jeff Beamish, by the way. Since March 1st, this is the 17th windiest spring on record for Tucson. So a lot of people are asking, oh, is this a windier spring than normal? And the answer is yes and no. We've had much windier springs here in the old Pueblo, but this is the windiest one we've seen at least since 2005. Maybe a surprise to some of you, the average temperature this month actually below average, but heading into the next couple of days, I have a feeling that number is going to be going up. Speaking of going up, the drought numbers are going up. 100% of the state abnormally dry, 98% in a moderate drought. The severe drought has expanded 15% since last week, now at 76%. Meanwhile, still a sliver of our viewing area in extreme drought status, 8% all told for the Grand Canyon state. No relief in sight from the drought in the forecast. You can thank this big dome of high pressure, which is baking the west. We've had 100s in Southern California. Of course, the wildfires just raging on in San Diego County. We're going to have much more on that coming up today on News 4 Tucson at noon. But this high is beginning to move toward the state. As it does so, the heat is going to be on. 94 this afternoon, sunny skies, winds out of the north, 5 to 10 miles per hour. 98 tomorrow, breaking the ice on Saturday, and then gusty winds back to the forecast next week. But let's focus on Saturday. Here's a look at some of the computer model forecast highs heading into the weekend. The European model going with triple digits, the NAM going 99, the GFS 97 degrees in Tucson. Now, the latter two models there, the NAM and the GFS, tend to run a little cooler than what we typically see here in Tucson. For that reason, I'm going to put those triple digits in the forecast. So make sure to get that ice break guess in. Head to KVOA.com, the top left of the homepage. Enter the date and time down to the minute you think Tucson will hit 100 degrees for the first time this year. Again, I think it's going to happen on Saturday, but stranger things have happened. If you're the closest guesser, you will be heading off to Cancun, Mexico with a friend of yours. Thanks for logging on. See you later on today for News 4 Tucson at noon.